Oh, Rachael Robinson. How did I come up with the Trojan horse theory? I didn't really have a light bulb moment over this one. I've never believed in Helen of Troy because women simply weren't that important. I could never conceive of a scenario where all the kings of these city states would abandon everything for 10 years and go off to fight somebody else's war. I've always thought, because it's always about the money, it was a struggle for control of the Bosporus and the right to tariffs, to charge tariffs there, trade wars, in other words. Mycenae was the new boy on the block, and they were challenging Troy, who had established control over the eastern end of the Mediterranean. And I was living in Turkey when I became involved in an earthquake. It wasn't anything I did, I hasten to add. And I was actually sitting at my kitchen table writing at the time. And I will never forget, first of all, I was sitting on a chair with wheels, an office chair, and one minute I was at the table, and the next minute I was over by the kitchen sink. Um, I'll never forget the sound of all the roof tiles sliding down off the roof and crashing to the ground and shattering, crumbling masonry, people screaming and shouting, dogs barking, um, and the earth actually groans. The earth makes a noise, and it's quite terrifying to hear this noise from under the ground. You can see why people believe that gods were buried under the ground. So that gave me the inspiration for the earthquake that brought down the Trojan walls, because I don't honestly think if you'd been at war for 10 years, you would take down your own walls, which had kept you safe all that time, simply to bring a wooden horse into the city. And of course, the people, I postulated, having eaten the sick horses left behind after the Greeks went home, were too sick to defend themselves properly. So, really, it was just a perfect storm of bad luck for the Trojans. But it was great fun to write. It really was.